Pick that ball.
Rendica Radio with your host, Genty.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
Think that I want people to kiss my ass. I don't want people to kiss my fucking ass. Bitch, I want you to keep them lips over there. Put you some Vaseline and some chapstick on them lips. I don't know you like that, bitch. Keep them lips all the fuck the way over there. I don't want you to kiss my fucking ass. What I want you to do is realize y'all are too bothered by strangers on the internet. What I want you to do as I move my ankle like a cunt from hell, okay, sweetie? Yeah. What I want you to do is quit being bothered by how other people live their motherfucking lives. What I want you to do is realize how I douche don't make you shit. What I want you to do is realize me eating pizza ain't gonna stop you from eating the fucking escargot ass salad. What I want you to do is realize how I curse ain't gonna stop you from reading the holy motherfucking Bible. What I want you to do is worry about advancing yourself and not slandering a bitch with your motherfucking weird-ass fingers on a motherfucking weird-ass keyboard on a motherfucking weird-ass phone, bitch. Upgrade your pussy and stop worrying about how many dicks a day I'm sucking, okay? Worry about your lucking, okay? Okay? Bitch, I'm a G on some G shit.
We on some G shit, bitch. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Pro Radio. I am your host, Twitter and Instagram at Genty523. What's good, everybody? Man, powerful message from my boy at Chris Cocker XXX on Twitter. Follow that guy. This super flamboyant dude who creates these crazy ass funny little snippet videos all the time on Twitter. Side note, sometimes he posts a little bit too much dicks on there. Enough for me to complain, so every now and again just check it. Don't follow this guy, all right? Just saying, unless you like a shitload of dicks in your feed. Speaking of dicks, it's time for UFC. That's right. Going up, checking my UFC picks last week. I missed Jim Miller. I hit Diego Sanchez. I hit Carla Esparza losing. I hit, who else did I hit? I hit Jessica Andrade winning. I hit Shevchenko even though she didn't fight. She would have won anyways, goddammit. Who else fought? Tyrone Woodley, Till. I picked Till. I fell for it. Fuck you, Uncle Dana. You tricked me. Jeez. I fell for the hype. I thought for sure. Me body did too. He scouts us. We gotta win. We gotta swing, Kara. I'll get it choked, boy, Tyrone Woodley. Darren Till got bloody choked out by Tyrone Woodley. Oh, man. Did not see that motherfucking coming. Jesus. God damn it. So now I gotta make up the difference with a new UFC this weekend. We got UFC Russia coming up. And let me tell you, this is gonna be a real easy bet. With the exception of two fighters. You're gonna pick everybody from motherfucking Russia or Dagestan. I repeat, pick every motherfucker from Dagestan or Russia. They are gonna fucking win the fights. They're in Russia. They're in the motherland. Stolichnaya Nestrovia, Dos Vidania, Roman and Niko Bielik. They will win all of their fights. Man, my Russian fam don't play games. They train like... You think you train hard in America. Them motherfuckers, I don't even think they sleep. They just train 24/7. They'll be lucky if they eat. Oh, God damn it. So you make sure you bet everybody motherfucking Russian, okay? So first off, we got Mark Hunt versus Alexei Onlyink, a.k.a. the Ezekiel Chokeman. Only Inc. would win every fight but this one. I truly believe Mark Hunt will not go to the ground with Alexi, and he will punch the shit out of him and knock his ass out. The only thing going for Only Inc. is if the fight goes to the ground. So, which will not Mark Hunt lets to stand. Go fuck yourself. No Ezekiel choke Saturday. Next, we got Jan Blachowicz, Polak, versus Nikita Kroylov. Whoa, 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 whoa. For all of my hardcore TV fans, you recognize that is the theme song to La Femme Nikita. God damn, I love that show. Jesus Christ, where the fuck is Peter Wilson right now? Hello? That chick had legs for days. Damn. I highly recommend you go back and watch USA Network's La Femme Nikita. The movie is good, not as good as the TV show though. The TV show is like, that is the shit. You got 6 motherfucking seasons of a she spy who, let me just give you a quick little backstory without spoiling it, who's picked out of the middle of nowhere. No family, no kids, no mom, no dad, no sister, no brother, no nothing. And she's become a trained assassin for the government, or so you think is the government. That's right. You're gonna love that show. I swear to God. Go watch that shit. It's hilarious. A little corny, but that was the 90s for you, okay? So deal with it. Next, we got Andrei Orlovsky versus Abracadabra. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Abrakarimov. I like Abracadabra better. Abracadabra is gonna lose, motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. Even though he's Russian, and I told you to pick all the Russians in Russia, Andrei Orlovsky has been around in the UFC for a long time. He's from Belarus, and the Belarus do not like a Russian. Russia tried to take over the country, and they do not like each other. So this is a very heated fight. I see Orlovsky winning this one. Abracadabra might win, who knows? But motherfucker, I'm putting my money on Orlovsky. Next we have Klitschko versus Thiago Alves. What the fuck? What UFC janitor's closet did they dig Thiago Alves out of? Man, he's been doing this for a long time as well. To me, has not been the same fighter since the steroid incident. So there's a chance he might win, but I will say Klitschko via knockout. Next we have Khalid Martinez-Lezov versus CB motherfucking Dalloway. If you are a hardcore day one Rambo per motherfucking radio fiend, then you know how much my hatred for CB Dalloway is real. For those who have never heard the show and want to get up to speed real quick, basically CB Dalloway tried to take my friend's wife away from him at the Circle Bar at the Hard Rock Hotel at Ellis Mania 11, I believe that was. And I was not having it and had to step in and was nose to nose with the Doberman. And I swear it took everything in my power not to punch this motherfucker in the face. Not that anything would have happened if I would have punched this motherfucker in the face, but just to show you what kind of a scumbag this guy is. Like, hello, the lady said no. She's got a husband. Back the fuck off. Why are you trying to be grabby? Guys that are grabby, ugh. It's just gross. Don't do that shit. If a chick says it's cool, if she's giving you the sign, all right. But if she's telling you no, you need to back the fuck up. Seriously. And I think this dude has like a girlfriend or something. I don't know. The whole thing's a mess. Anywho, short story. CB Dalloway is a scumbag. I will never root for that guy to win anything. Not even a fucking gumball candy from the vending machine. So I hope Khalid Martinez-Lezov will destroy CB Dalloway. I hope I hope Khalid will put him in the camel crutch, break his back, and make CB humble. Next fight, Tai Simonoff versus Desmond Green. Let me tell you, I've been watching Tai Simonoff train. He's been going back and forth between Thailand and Russia. This guy's a motherfucking killer. Desmond Green, holy shit, you're gonna have to use everything you motherfucking know in the kitchen sink to try and get this guy, and I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Tai Simonoff for the win. Then we move on to boxing. We've got Triple G versus Canelo 2. The first fight was a complete motherfucking ripoff, as it was a draw thanks to Adelaide Bird. Go fuck yourself. I believe Triple G won that fight fair and square. It was close, but Triple G won. And I am a Saul Canelo Alvarez fan. Please do not mistake my Triple G, my pro Triple G talk here. I love Saul. I named my dog, my second dog after my first dog died. I named my dog Canela. He was Canela, okay? So there's Canelo and there's Canela. So you know I love Canelo, okay? I named my little Chihuahua Canela. So please, I love Canelo Alvarez, but I do not think he has the power to get this done. It will be a knockout for Triple G or decision Triple G. Sorry, not sorry. Kazakhstan will get the win and fight the flag. You understand? Very nice. Yakshimaj, Triple G. Oh. I gotta tell you guys, man, as we know with relationships, you want the best. You hope the best for a relationship. And then you realize that, once you come out of the haze of the loved up part, you realize that relationships take work. And if you're in a relationship, it takes two people to make it work. And if one person is going to be the only one that's participating or willing to make it work, then you realize you do not have a relationship and you are on the way to Heartbreak Hotel. This week, had a lovely little chat with one of my friends, and he sent me some interesting text messages. I will read them. Hey. Wait, let me do her verse correctly. Hey. Do you still talk to Jen? My friend. It's been a minute. Yeah, I was wondering, do you know how she's doing? I think she's doing okay. Oh, great. And just a second question. I want to know, is she seeing anybody? That's not my business, and quite frankly, I don't feel comfortable sharing. That's a good motherfucking friend. Because let me tell you, when the ex is snooping around your social, asking your friends about your life, you better hope and pray in the 11th hour that they are a good enough friend to not share information. That's right. Salute to my friend. You shall remain anonymous. And to my ex, who is probably listening to this shit, you ain't getting in, sweets. Closed. Mira washa. You are done. Done data. Okay? You're not coming back, bitch. It's over.
Look at you, fat bitch.
It's over, Johnny. It's over. Damn. I can't imagine what would be going on with your life that you're so desperate to destroy a relationship, a good relationship you had.
You suck.
To then go on to something else that was so superficial, did not last. You wanted to come back, and I said no. And now here you are, almost the same amount of time that we were together, that we've been broken up, that you want to come back, that you asking about me. What the fuck, sweet?
Nobody got time for that.
Mija.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Over. if the tables were turned, if the shoe was on the other foot, do you think I'm asking about you and how you're doing? No. And if you're seeing anybody? Oh, no, bitch. Oh, no.
Dum 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 dum
God
dum.
damn, lady. Look, you got to move on with your life. You wanted to throw away 7 years? Cool. Throw that shit away in the trash. Did me a favor. But now here you coming back 5 years later wanting to know some shit about me? Motherfucker. You got some nerve. You got some motherfucking nerve. But I can tell you this. From the moment this bitch was out of my life has been gravy. I swear to God. Through the ups and downs, through the being depressed so bad that I thought I was going to kill myself over this shit. Through everything, through the worst days. I literally had 6 months of hell. Just every motherfucking day was a bad day. Some shit was going on since that bitch started this tidal wave of nastiness. And you know what? I'll do it all again just to make sure that I'll never have this bitch in my life. Straight up. I'm willing to do it all again. I will hop in my motherfucking DeLorean and go through all of it, knowing that the rewards I got out of that, the rewards of not having this person in my life, let me tell you. My friend count, my real friend count went up 1,000%. Yeah! I got to learn how to test myself. I started making goals for myself. I started to take on projects. I started to be more attentive to others. I started to see just more love in my life once this black hole was gone. And so why would I invite that black hole back in my life? Huh? Why? I wouldn't. And I mentioned this conversation to another friend, and my other friend says, oh, you bring it up too much. Oh, you must want to be with her. At Moto Kenzo. Pfft, troll that guy. At Moto Kenzo. I was like, no, dude. Me talking about her doesn't mean I want to get back with her. That's just a reminder of what I don't want in my life. And quite frankly, I don't talk about it, I feel like, as much as I should, but I don't, because I feel from other people, their standard is, oh, if you talk about it, then you must want to be back with her. Which in reality, me talking about it is like, no, I want to be an example if I could, to show somebody who is in a toxic relationship, who is miserable. Hey, fuck it, man. If you ain't happy, get the fuck out of there. Sheesh. Me talking about it is that's my history. That's part of me. It's never going to go anywhere. I make mistakes, and the only way for me to learn is to see that mistake and go, you know what? That kind of person? Yep. Don't want to be with that kind of person in my life. Whether I'm single or I'm dating 6 chicks, it don't fucking matter. The point is, I don't want to be with that person, and that kind of person who practices that behavior, specifically that behavior. This person is a good person. Let's be clear. I can distinguish between the two. I've done enough self-help book reading in the first year I was single to know that there is a difference. There are good people, and there are just motherfucking bad people. But I understand that there are also good people who display horrible behavior. And this person who I am no longer with had built a life of bad behavior. And by the text to my friend, it shows that behavior still exists. Because I ain't texting nobody about her, asking about how she's doing, or who she's seeing, or how her day is. Starters, she ain't got any friends.
Kapooyah!
I know that's fucked up, but goddamn, that should tell you this personality. And secondly, without being a mean ass bitch here, let me bring back the kindness. I know it's not healthy for me to do so. Why would I check up on somebody I have no interest of having a connection with? Makes zero sense to me. I don't want to be her friend. She didn't want to be mine. She's not a friendly person. I certainly don't want to be in a relationship with her. She didn't want to be in a relationship with me. So there. And for the record, for those playing, those keeping score at home, I broke up with her. I know that bothers her for me to say that. It's mutual. It's mutual. No, sweets. Just said that. Just said that. Make you feel comfortable. And the truth of the matter is, I just had enough of the shenanigans. I'm like, cool. You know what? You want to live your life this way? You want to bounce around to whatever guy or chick or whatever problem you don't want to deal with it? Cool. I'm out here trying to deal with my shit and be a better person because of it. So if you don't want to work on yourself, then this ain't gonna work. Okay? And I called a motherfucking quits. And that is the reason why I am still single today. Because I meet several women on the computer whom display this behavior. And I'm like, no, here we go again. No, I see it. Now I see it. Having been in the relationship I was in before, I see it from a mile away. Besides the fact if it's a dude trying to play catfish, you fucking ass bitch. I see it from a mile away and I'm like, God, dog, you need Jesus. No, you need to like fix yourself. You shouldn't be dating anybody because based on the messages we're exchanging, nah. Lo siento, mija. Menos puntos. You're in trouble. And let me give you an example when I say this. Chicks will be like, the message. I will send my message, which we'll get into the message I gotta send with some of these chicks in a minute. But one of the messages back to me. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. Like, how much money do you make? Like, what are you gonna buy me? Like, could you buy me this? Bitch, please. I have not even seen you take a deep breath in person. And you want me to buy you some shit over the computer?
Nobody got time for that.
Fuck off.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, man. Really? Or, what did this black chick tell me that one time? She's looking at my boxing pictures that I mistakenly put up on OkCupid, thinking that this will entice some other lady who likes boxing. And what does this bitch say? She say, yo, I seen you punching that white lady in the face. Yo. That's right. I hope you beat that white bitch up. Yeah. So, when we going to dinner?
Nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh.
You suck.
No. God. This is why I struggle dating my African American community, because right away, they immediately separate themselves to be better than. I don't know. This is this weird vibe that African American women will approach me with that shit, and I can't stand it. Like, what is your problem with white people? Like, why does it always have to be black exclusive? Like, you'll open the door for a black person, but if you see a white person, you'll be like, yeah, boy. Man, I just don't understand races who only like their race and don't like nobody else. Like, I don't get it. No. And this is why I have the problem that I have, because I struggle with my race and because I am black, but I don't like to date black people. Oh, God. Oh, they make it so hard. Man, why on earth would you say that? Yeah, you beat that white bitch up. Yeah. I'm like, why couldn't you say, what an incredible fight. This picture looks awesome. How did you get started with boxing? Boom. There it is, lady. There's your blueprint. God, the fuck? What are you saying? Yeah, you beat that white bitch up. Yeah. What? Oh, God. Are you still mad about slavery? God. Hey, look. It's over, Johnny. It happened. What are we going to do? Now, am I pissed about some races today? Sure, but that lady that I punched happens to be my friend. I would appreciate that you not call her a white bitch. Thanks. Click. Well, I can't say click because it is on the computer, so I will say delete. Bloop. Oh, man. That is why I am single, folks. Because I just don't have time for the bullshit. Spot it. I'm like, go, gadget, bullshit. Go, gadget, go. Yeah, that's right. You beat that white bitch. Go, gadget, block. Man. You ladies, you gotta step your game up with that shit. Don't come to me with that, because it's not gonna fucking work, okay? Man, oh motherfucking man. And to my ex, who I severely do not like. Peace and love. Please, for the love of Christ, get your own life. Stop asking my friends about me or what I'm doing. It's fucking weird. Don't be weird. Just live your life. Just know that I'm doing well. Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
No more fan mail, or it will be tossed. In case you don't know, I'm going into a skit from. It's not even a skit. This is from Ringo Starr's YouTube page.
I want to tell you, please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October. If that has a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do. So no more fan mail. Thank you. And no objects to be signed. Nothing. Anyway, peace and love.
Just live your life. Just live your life. The DMs this week. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if somebody was playing a prank and decided to share my dating profile at some strange man-lady bar somewhere in Los Angeles or something. But I got hit up by a lot of man-ladies this week. And in case you didn't notice, I'm a man-lady. God, it's so fucking weird when other dykey, mannish ladies like hit on me or send me like DMs. God, no. What the fuck are you doing, mija, mijo? No. Listen, if I'm gonna date a man chick, I'll just date a man, okay? Because that equally feels fugazi to me. What you're doing is weird. Like, we can't shop in the same clothing department and then you ask me out on a date. Because I'm gonna tell you no. That's fucking weird. Don't do it. Like, what? God, that is me just vomiting. I can't. It's the most vile thing to me. I open my DMs. Yo, what's good, shawty? It's me, LaToya. I just got these sweet new Air Jordans, and I wanted to know if you wanted to go to Starbucks with me for happy hour. Now, wait a minute. I got them Jordans too, and it's a no. Get the fuck out. God, dog. Oh, man. That's just weird. Don't. Nah. That's that weird change thing. After being in a relationship for 7 years and then being dumped into the single world, that shit changed on me. As I have reported before, the man ladies are dating man ladies and the ladies are dating ladies. What the fuck? Why can't we go back to the other way where the man lady dates with the lady? Help! Oh God, I'm in this fucking just purgatory, man. Shit. I'm just trying to find a traditional lady who wants the man lady. That's me. I don't want another man lady. That's just too many mans and ladies all in one place. Just lady, man lady. Well, fuck. Ah, shit. You know what I'm saying. No man ladies. I'm the man lady. We can't be together in my world. In Gaytown, USA, we won't be together. Nah. No, never. That's fucking weird. Why is it that women, when you send a message on these dating apps, why is it that they want a goddamn Declaration of Independence written to them? They go, hey, listen, don't say hey or hi or don't say any of that shit. I'm not responding to it. It's just so bland and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, if this hot chick sent me a message, said, hey, I'd be like, hey, what's going on? It's easy, right? It's fucking easy. No, these chicks are like, I want to know, tell me a story. Read to me a story. So I'm like, this one time at band camp. God, what the hell, ladies? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this shit? I gotta tell you this fucking Declaration of Independence. Or 1776, George Washington set sail across the Delaware and wanted to know if you wanted to go get coffee with Jen at Starbucks. Man, it's just too much work. Why can't hey work? Why can't I be like, hey? And she'd be like, hey. And then customer of the week guy, hey. And it could just be like a circle jerk of hey, 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 hey. Circle jerks of hey, 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 hey. Oh, man. That's why I get nowhere with these hot chicks, because they want the fucking Lifetime after work movie short story in their fucking DMs. God damn it. Fine. If that's what you want, ladies, that's what you want. I will simply record a Lifetime movie and translate it onto a piece of paper, pull out a few words from there, and send it in your DMs. Dear hot chick, Laura Ingalls from Little House on the Prairie wants something. Or, dear hot chick, she came home into the house and there was an intruder. God damn you. Oh, she really secretly loved the neighbor. Wasn't sure how to approach her. Tune in next week on Lifetime. Oh, shit. God damn it. So good news. I've been participating. This is the last day of the 10-day project of cleaning up your life. And what we've been doing has been cleaning something around your home each day. And boy, oh boy, was that tough. But I've been tackling the task. But the hardest task today, the 10th day, is cleaning out the phone. I got numbers of people I don't talk to. I got text message threads I'm trying to get out of. I got motherfucking thousands of pictures and videos on my phone, and I'm just like, oh, I want to keep everything, but it's not doing me good. It's a disservice to me. My phone will run better if I don't have so much shit on there. There'll be less clutter for me to shift through once I clean it. So I got to go through my phone, and after this podcast, I'm going to be doing that. But I encourage you to check out at 10-Day Project. It's a very good friend of mine who's doing this, who's trying to help people. And I really believe that it could help you, in a way, learn something about yourself. This week, it was clean. These 10 days, it was cleaning. The previous 10 days, it was walking. And doing each of these projects for the 10 days, I've been learning different things about myself, oddly enough, which is cool because I love to learn. Just not at school. I fucking hate school. But learning things about myself, how I can be a better human or inspire others to be a better human, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. Leaving a good mark on this earth. That's all I care about. And speaking of being a good human, my God, what a superwoman Serena Williams is. This girl gets drug tested the most out of any athlete ever because she's fucking jacked. Jacked. And then they tell her she can't wear the cat suit. Then they tell her this, she can't play this way in the tennis place. And it's like, man, why are you, what is the hate going on with Serena? Are you guys jealous she be winning too much? Tennis Association, talk to me. Somebody who listens to this podcast who works for the Tennis Association, because I'm sure they're listening, what the fuck is your problem? I thought y'all was supposed to be a bipartisan group or a fucking cool, even group. You know, you keep a balance. Why y'all after my girl Serena Williams? Because she wins too much? Huh? So this Sunday, the final, she lost because of a poor call from the umpire. And then she proceeded to question the umpire, and she wasn't allowed to question the umpire. So she slammed the racket down. Now, I get it. You slam the racket down. You have to maintain your composure, as Jocko says, at all times. Composure is everything. And let me tell you, I lost mine this week, but we'll get to that in a minute. She lost her composure. She's so upset. They're always after her, drug testing her, no catsuit. And now this bullshit. So then she went on to a 20-minute tirade and ripped the umpire a new one. And good for her. She motherfucking mommed that dude right out of his umpire chair. And quite frankly, I support Serena. The umpire accused her of getting coached while the game was being played. What? Come on, dude. You're just a hater. As Dr. Afori says, you in Babano, or you a hater? You are a motherfucking hater. Tennis Association, U.S. Open, what the fuck? You guys ban the catsuit. There's nothing wrong with a catsuit. You can't wear a full-body leotard, excuse me? After all of the health issues Serena has had, now y'all gonna be haters? She's got blood clots. She's giving you ratings. The least you can do is let her wear a goddamn catsuit. Shit. So, anywho, so now I believe she's fined for the outburst and smashing the racket and telling the umpire to go fucking shove it where the sun don't shine. Motherfucking men. And somehow it got spun into a woman's rights thing, and this is the part where I disagree. I'm not sure how this became a woman's right thing, but I think maybe she was saying because she gets tested so much out of any tennis player ever, they won't let her wear a catsuit. I don't see dudes wearing catsuits, but they're just very harsh on her, and I think she's saying they're harsh on her because she's a lady. And I just want to say, no, it's because you're Serena motherfucking Williams, the greatest women's tennis player of all motherfucking time. Haters are going to hate, and you're just going to have to shine, Serena. Just like you listening. Haters are going to fucking hate. I work at a place with a lot of haters. And usually they don't get me down. But this week they motherfucking got me. But the point is the haters don't change. And the best thing for you is to be a shining example and show that, you know what, you're going to be a hater and I'm just going to keep loving. Go on ahead. Hate away. I'm going to love, love, love. And I think Serena may have had a misstep. I see what she's doing, standing up for herself. But it was a misstep in the fact with smashing the racket. You went over, you crossed the line right there. You can't do that. You got to maintain that composure. You want to smash the racket after the match? Or wait for the umpire, or write the umpire's name on the racket and smash it up, or burn it, or run it over, or do whatever the fuck, toss it in the ocean. That's the time to do it, but not during the match, not during a final. You got to keep that composure. But I get it. She's so passionate. This week, it's time, the first game. Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. My God, I must have died. And they brought the paddles out and brought me back to life. And I watched that Packers game and died again. And then they brought the paddles out again. And I fucking came back to life. Because let me tell you, that motherfucking Aaron Rodgers. It should be the Green Bay Aaron Rodgers. We're going to change it. It's the Green Bay Aaron Rodgers. Because that motherfucker beat the Chicago Bears, the entire team, with one leg. One motherfucking leg. He hurt his leg in the first half, and the Packers were down like 30-0 or 40-0, something fucking ridiculous. And the backup quarterback was in there, and he was acting like he had never seen a football before. And how can you blame him? When you play backup for Aaron Rodgers, you ain't gonna touch football. You're just there to collect the ring. Collect the check and get a Super Bowl ring. But, man, that guy was fumbling everywhere, throwing interceptions, and it was so bad that Aaron Rodgers said, I will not lose this game. And he came back out of the tunnel, running on a busted leg, and he fought and brought the Packers back to life, and then beat the Bears. Beat the brakes off the Bears after they were beating the brakes off us. Salute to the Aaron Rodgers. What an amazing football player. A legendary quarterback whom you just won't see so much shine on him because he's not Tom Brady. He ain't winning the Super Bowl every year. But God damn it, he's breaking these motherfucking records, and he's got the heart of a lion. God bless you, Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay Aaron Rodgers. Whew. September 11th. What a time. I think about how that morning when I turned on the TV, and I just thought, God, this has to be a movie. Why are they airing a movie while the news should be on? This is weird. And the truth of the matter is, it wasn't a movie. It was real life. And I remember packing my things, and I was supposed to go on a trip. And I said, as soon as I saw the first airplane hit the tower, I went, my trip is over. I ain't going nowhere. The motherfucking terrorists have taken over, and they've hijacked some planes, and they're crashing them, and they're trying to kill American people. What can we do? This is awful. So, as time has gone on, it's been 17 years. As a country, we are on the precipice of something so terrible. I feel like it's going to happen again. Why? Because we go into these countries and we invade these crazy people, these extremists. I hate being fucking political, but I just have to get this out. We need to leave it alone. Leave these motherfuckers alone. Look, you can have that stinking piece of shit desert. It's yours. America is 1,000% better. It's so good, all y'all want to come here and try and blow it up or live here. Leave the desert. Let them have that shit. Fuck it. It ain't worth the thousands of people dying. And just, I can't get out of my head the images of people jumping to their deaths because they didn't want to get burned up alive. horrible, horrible fucking time. And then, of course, I got hyped up on the YouTube, started watching all this crazy shit on YouTube. And whether it's real or not, I watched somebody's documentary on there, whether it's real or not. I'm not going to say the name. I'm sure y'all can find whatever 9/11 documentary you want to watch. It's out there. It's everywhere. But the things that stuck out to me in my mind after watching this documentary is that at the end of the day, this all comes back to money. This is a money situation. And I think about how all of the wars, it all boils down to money and profit. Maybe in the initial stages, when we're fighting just to leave England, when we were coming from England, that was about motherfucking money. King George III wanted to tax the shit out of us, and George was like, nah, fuck that, we leaving, we peace out, we're bouncing. Fuck this shit. And we fucking left England. We got the fuck up out of there. And England didn't like that because they wanted our motherfucking money. And guess what? We ain't gonna give it to you over our cold dead hands, bitch. But now we're cool with England. They're cool. We're straight. But that was about money. That was about money and freedom. Vietnam, Korean War, Desert Storm, Afghanistan, Iraqi freedom, all of this shit that we've done has been about money. We ain't trying to save nobody. We ain't trying to fight for no freedom. And let me tell you, I love my soldiers. God bless the troops. My brother was in the military. My uncle was in the military. I love my troops and what they do. And yes, they are fighting for our freedom and for the right to protect this nation and for us to save, for me to be on this microphone and express my opinions, whether they agree with it or not, whether Colin Kaepernick takes a knee or not. The troops fight for that right, for him to do whatever he wants with that right. So it ain't disrespect. And we'll get to that in a minute. But all of these things come back to money and why these people want to go to war. So September 11th happened, and remind us the time before these events happened. Bush wanted to go to war. He wanted to go to war so bad. He wanted to be like his dad. He wanted to be like Papa. He wanted to be like Grandpapa. He wanted to be just like his dear old predecessors, his family, who were legendary, air quotes. I use that loosely, like a loose motherfucking butthole. This dude wanted to just go to war, just to go to war. Just to show everybody, hey, I can go to war. Or, hey, I have stock in this company who manufactures stuff for the military. Let's go to war. All of these dudes, man. Shit is gross. People are dying. And for what? For what? So you can have that 8th house in Bumfuckville, USA, wherever the fuck you're from? Look at motherfucker McCain that died. Pro-war guy. Look at that guy. 8 houses. 8 motherfucking houses. There ain't 8 of you. You can't be in 8 places at once. I might understand a vacation home, 1, in your regular house, but 8? Come on, man. And a lot of these dudes are doing it. How many houses you think Trump got? How many houses you think Obeezy got? For what? People are dying for these dudes, these jabronis on Capitol Hill to have 8 motherfucking houses and have millions of dollars in the bank. Hello. Government is supposed to be a public service. You were supposed to be working for the public and then have another job. George Washington was a president. That was a part-time job. He worked in the field. He had slaves, but he did other work. What other work do you see these dudes doing other than speeches and charging fucking motherfucking Hillary, charging $500,000 to go talk to somebody about bullshit? No, bitch. You need to talk to your soul because you're not a good person. The things that you do are not American. And when I say not American, are you standing up for the rights of people? Or are you doing stuff that's going to look out for you? Are you looking out for yourself or are you looking out for America? And I'm telling you, it's got to be less than 1% that the folk up there in Washington are looking out for America, while the rest are just grabbing whatever they can for themselves or their family. And they're like, fuck the American people. Fuck you. Makes me sick to my stomach. No more wars, man. We shouldn't go to war because you got stock in the company that makes tanks. We shouldn't go to war just because you want to. We shouldn't go to war because there's oil. We shouldn't go to war unless we need to. We don't need to. We want to. And unfortunately, one of those things, we always have money for war. We never have money for education. We never have money for health care. Got plenty of money for war. Got plenty of money to kill other people for no goddamn reason. But we can't take care of people in the hospital. You can't educate our children. Can't get a good education for yourself because the system is busted. Can't get a motherfucker to fix it because he's too busy on a beach somewhere collecting our tax money check. And that's it for your MSNBC Fox News bullshit. God damn. I'm sorry. September 11th, it really riles me up. I just get so mad. And later on that day, I went to lunch and I'm sitting there eating lunch with a coworker. And this guy has the nerve to say, when I was growing up, I used to want to be a Democrat until I found out what it meant to be a Democrat. And I was like, bitch, because it's totally cool to be a Republican too? Nah, go fuck yourself. And that goes for a Democrat as well. We're in this mess because we have decided somewhere down the line that it's cool to have only two parties. And if you ain't Democrat or if you ain't Republican, you ain't good enough or you ain't cool or your vote don't count. Well, that's bullshit. I'm telling you, that's bullshit. I've been doing some motherfucking research, and I'm telling you, from what I see, there are more people who are neither Democrat nor Republican now than ever before. So if we stop with this lesser of two evils vote, we might fucking get somewhere. We might be able to fix America and truly make it great. Or let me rephrase that, and truly make it greater than what it is now. We're in this mess because of the two-party voting system. We're in this mess because we look down on somebody because they're a Democrat, or we look down at somebody because they're a Republican. Nah. You gotta stop voting these party lines. You gotta start voting on the issues. That's what's important. What is the right thing to do for the American people as a whole? That is how you should be voting. Whether that idea comes from a Republican or a Democrat, it don't matter. As if this is a good idea, vote, and let's vote to implement it and make the change that we need to make this country good. To make this country great. Some cool news. We got a shout out from Electronics. The Electronics podcast. Electronics. Parky, your mom's a dingo. We got a shout out from the man, the boss man, at Jason Ellis, at Wolfmate, at Underwell Wolf. Give us a shout out this week from their podcast. And it was because of the Colin Kaepernick post that I made on my page about how people were burning their Nikes, but they weren't mad at the church, Catholic Church, for molesting kids. And, he got so much heat from that. It was crazy because out of the 100, maybe 200 people or so that saw that on my page, I only had one negative comment out of 200. Now, granted, he's got over 200,000 followers, so he's going to have more than one negative comment just because that's how the odds are. But to the point where it really bummed him out, and that made me sad because I posted something thinking that this is common sense. You guys are worried about who Nike's giving money to when they don't even treat the people that work there good. They got slave labor making your shoes and your clothes. Y'all worried about Nike and what they're doing, but you ain't worried about the Catholic Church hiding known kid touchers. They will not let them prosecute kid touchers. They just shift them around to another parish, and they're touching somebody else's kids somewhere else. That was my point. And I got that from the game, and that was my point. Is that we have to prioritize what we're getting upset about. Burning some stupid ass shoes from a private globalist company, Nike, or this Catholic Church who has known for years and years and years that they employ people who are kid touchers and will not let the police prosecute them. That's what you should be burning, is burning down the fucking phone lines to the police station, burning down the phone lines to the Pope in Rome and be like, hey, you got some kid touchers working for you. Let them out. They need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Stop hiding kid touchers. That was my point, and that was the point that I believe the game was making, and that was the point I believe Jason was making. So if you misinterpreted that, please understand. The issue is not Colin Kaepernick. It's about how the fake outrage. You're willing to get mad about some company versus kid touching. Priorities. You better believe I don't give a fuck what Nike does. As long as they ain't molesting kids, we cool. Catholic Church has got some folk molesting kids, and they're not doing anything about it. That's what you should be mad about. Oh, man, it has already been a goddamn hour. But I must go on. I've got things to tell you. Here we motherfucking go. The other day at work, I was struggling at work. It was a bad day. That's why I posted the intro that I posted. You need to worry about your motherfucking self and not what's going on in the world. No, that's not gonna work. So the other day at work, just thinking about, flashbacks, September 11th and whatnot, when that was going on. The next day, of course, is Way Back Wednesday. And I saw this video, and it was a black lady who had the N-word carved in her car at her apartment complex. And how she was so upset. She was cussing. She was upset, just beside herself. And it reminded me of a time where, when I was a child, some racist dickhead, carved a swastika in my dad's window. And it really just reminded me that it doesn't matter what you're going to do. It doesn't matter what you say. There are always going to be haters. There are always going to be racist ass pricks who think that their race is more superior than others. And that's bullshit. Your race ain't superior. We're human beings. We're humanoids. We're cut from the same cloth. So we're born in different parts of the world, or we descend from different parts of the world. That's part of it. But the point is, we are all human beings and we have a heartbeat, and nobody deserves to be racially abused. Nobody deserves to be gay bashed. Nobody deserves that. Let's be better human beings. We possess the power to do so. Let's try. Let's work on being the best human beings that we can possibly be this week, for our sake, for your sake, and for your children's sake and their children's children. Be a good human being. It's not that hard. I made a rap song in honor of Moto Kenzo unfollowing me on Twitter this week. He said he's dialing down on social media, which I find that fucking hard to believe, but whatever. But he always likes to complain about the things that I post. And so what better thing to do was to constantly tag him all day and tell him that he has unfollowed me. And I am throwing a party. So here, let me find the party music here.
Good morning, world. Great news. At Moto Kenzo is not following me anymore, which means I can show you guys tits. See you later, Moto Kenzo. I'm glad you're not following anymore. Good morning, world. Great news. At Moto Kenzo is not following me anymore, which means I can show you guys tits. See you later, Moto Kenzo.
That's right, y'all. Now that Moto Kenzo's not following me anymore, I can show you guys my tits. Be back here at noon. Oh God, just so great. Yeah, that guy loves to troll me, and I certainly love to troll him back. So touche, Moto Kenzo. At Moto Kenzo, give him a follow. He's a he's got. How do you describe a Moto Kenzo? You can't. He's from Texas, and he's got a dog, but we're not sure what's going on with that dog. Oh, God damn it. Follow at Moto Kenzo, and you can tell them that Rambo sent you. God damn it. It's time for Customers of the Week. Boy, oh boy. Dealing with a lot of death this week, or not even this week, just lately, between my aunt and then, of course, going over the September 11th, and then just people killing each other for no reason with all this war bullshit. Got a call from a friend of mine who had passed away. It's his wife. His wife called. So, she was not a nice lady. And so the speculation is my friend who passed away, his little ticker gave out because he just got tired of his wife. Because she was a mean-ass bitch. And she called this week, and man, God. Man, oh man. I truly believe he's haunting her now. Wait till you hear this call. Hello? Hello? Hi, it's so-and-so's wife. Hey, how you doing? I know who you are. I remember. We haven't forgot you around here. That's right. You haven't forgotten me, of course. I call every day. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I officially cannot stand on my feet. I cannot lay down in my bed. I have to sleep and eat and watch TV on the floor. Oh, well, why is that? What's going on? Well, my sciatica, it's just the pain is so bad, and my hip, the pain. And then immediately I thought of my friend. I went, yes, motherfucker, you're haunting her from the grave. Yeah, ooh, you ain't my bitch. I was like, that's right. That's what you get, lady, for being a mean-ass lady to my friend. Now he's haunting you by probably kicking you in the hip repeatedly as a ghost. And she's just going on and on and on. Well, I just, my hip hurts and I just can't do anything about it. And the doctors don't know, but I don't want to tell anybody. And I'm just going on. And I was just like, bro, now I know why you left. Oh, my God. R.I.P., my dear friend. R.I.P. Shortly after my friend's wife called, I had buddy. I had this dude. Every time he comes in, always calls me buddy. I'm like, bruh, I ain't your motherfucking buddy. Matter of fact, I would request that you leave quickly after you pay for your vitamins. Hey, buddy, how you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, God. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, buddy, I was just want to know, buddy, how you doing? I want to find out, buddy, about the prostate, buddy. What's going on if you get the prostate and the magnesium, buddy? Yes, sir, we have prostate health over here. That's right, buddy. What's going on in the prostate, man? I'm talking to you, buddy. That's right, buddy. And what about the magnesium, buddy? You got the buddy? Bro. You ain't my bitch. I ain't your. You ain't my buddy. Oh God, you just buddy me one more time, buddy, and we're gonna have a buddy fight, buddy. Oh God, this guy, Jesus, just will not stop with the buddy. Hey, buddy, I just wanted to know, buddy. Hey, buddy, you got it going on there, buddy. Prostate, buddy, and then the magnesium, buddy. And then I want to know where the restroom is, buddy. Oh, motherfucking buddy. I got your buddy in my pocket, bitch. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, oh, God damn it. Call me buddy again, motherfucker. Call me buddy again. God damn it. Buddy. Oh, I was just like palm to the face. I was like, oh God, I'm not your buddy. Hey, buddy, I'll see you later, buddy. I'll catch you next week, buddy. You always have good advice, buddy. I'll call you later, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh God, yeah, kick rocks, buddy. Jog off, buddy. Yeah, fuck it, buddy. Then finally, the best of the best customer of the week. This lady is a champion because she was on the phone to me complaining about black people. But little does she know, I am black.
Gonna call.
Hello?
Ring,
Ring, ring.
Hello?
You there? Yes, I wanted to know if you had a product. Yes, we carry this product. Oh, thank God. And you guys, I just love coming to your store, and you're so knowledgeable. My other town that I live in, they don't have a whole lot of health food stores. There's closing them. And quite frankly, the people that work there are very rude. I said, oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Particularly, it was this one black girl, and she was putting on chapstick, and she was doing the thing that, you know what black girls do where they tilt their head to the side. And I was like, oh, really? And as I'm listening to her talk about it, I've got my head tilted to the side. I'm like, this bitch. Oh, he's black. You dumb son of a bitch. Oh, he's black. Oh, God. I was like, oh, really? Keep talking. This will be great for my radio show. She goes, yeah, I simply made a joke, and I guess she didn't find it funny because she went, and tilted her head and didn't want to help me. So I said, you know what? You really have to shape up your attitude. And boy, oh boy, can you not tell black people about their attitude? They just get an attitude. I was like, Of course they do, bitch. Of course they do. And, she was like, you know, I've lived up here in the high desert since the 80s. And I feel like once they moved in and took over, I can't say take over, but you know what I'm saying. It's like they invaded or something. And their attitude is horrible. And you know what? I asked another man who was white, and he was very helpful. But I tell you what, he's not going to work at that store very long because those black girls are going to get him. They're going to get him fired. I just know it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to your store and get the vitamins that I need because I don't want to run into that black girl again. I don't want to see those black girls again. They're terrible. I like coming to your store. Once you come in the store, you're going to see how white I am. Oh, he's black. God damn it. What a fucking idiot. Man, what is wrong with you? You could have said those girls were not appropriate. Why does race have to be a thing? Why are we doing this? Stop it. Just motherfucking stop. Ugh, unreal. And on that note, I'm going to end it today with a clip that two things that just inspired me this week to keep the faith, to stay positive, even though the haters are getting to you. I lost my cool at work on Tuesday. I I think the combination of what's going on with my family and the frustration that I simply asked for help in a polite way, mind you. I asked for help in a polite way. And my coworker turned around and said that I was bossy. I never ask for help. I always do shit. And the fact that the one time I asked for help to tell me I'm fucking bossy? Bitch. Hold on. I got something to match that bossiness right here. Bossy, huh? Oh, bitch. You don't know shit. Oh, God. It's like, I do my best not to speak up, to keep my mouth shut. I don't say shit. But the one time I fucking say shit, they go, oh, no, it's not okay for you to have an opinion. No, it's not okay for you to ask for help. Man, go fuck yourself. And on that note, I'm going to leave you with Cardi motherfucking B. I'm going to leave you with Cardi motherfucking B. You know why? Because I love you guys so much. I love all of you. Every single one of you who send me comments about the show. All 11 of you who have supported the show. Send me feedback. Tell me what I should do, what I should don't do. Comments about how it might have brightened up their day for a moment. I appreciate every single one of you motherfuckers for holding on, sticking by my bullshit, my rambling, my solo casts, my crazy talk, my rants, my love life, my shit life, mi vida loca, mi vida caca. Thank you. I really appreciate you, and I will always hold a place for you in my heart, whether this is the last episode you listen to or this is the first one and you're going to listen to more. Salud! Cheers to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And on that note, this is Rambo for Radio. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna tell 3 friends about this podcast, but only if they're cool. No negative Nancys, no sensitive Sallys. They gotta be prepared for Urban Assault Radio. We're doing epic shit over here, and we ain't got time for the motherfucking monkey business. This is Rambo for Radio.
I want to tell the people out there that thank you for supporting me, and if you don't, suck my dick. And I know you think because I'm a woman I don't have a dick, but I have a pink dildo in my dresser.
Why should people care about Cardi B? Why should people care?
I think you should care. Well, you don't have to care for me. You know what I'm saying? I love you more than the rain and shine. And make the love in the rain is fine. And there's a girl in the corner fine. Love is mine. Thank you for supporting me. And if you don't, suck my dick. Thank you for supporting me. And if you don't, suck my dick. Thank you for supporting me.
Ramp Up Radio. Thank you for supporting me. And if you don't, suck my dick. I'm out.